I bought more camping gear, and yes, one of them is a tent.
You make me nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. I love the things you said to me. It seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you. I love the things you did for me. It seems like you're dropping clues. There's no need to rush, so let's just take our time. Dropping everything, 'cause you're stuck on my mind. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
We've made it here to camp, and a couple of our friends are here. I hear you, Olive. We got our friend Ghislaine there. Then Colleen is back there, Jimmy. I'm not sure who this tent is. And then Donnie is over here. Oh, this is our friends Jennifer and Jason, but they are actually in town right now. I think we're gonna drive back here and try to find a spot. Oh, cool, look. There's a labyrinth here. It doesn't look like it's really done, but still pretty cool. It's kind of hard to see because they're using lava rocks. Usually they use brighter color rocks so you can see. Too bad we can't have a fire. There is a fire ban for wood, but we can have a gas propane fire. Look at all this firewood. Alright, well, I am losing daylight, so I better get things set up.
How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
Alright, my tent is set up. Oh my god, it's huge. It's like a mansion. See that thing in there? That's the cot. I still have to set that up. But I love the screen room. That's awesome. Bug free. I think some bugs got in there though, because I kept the door open, so I'm gonna have to shoo them out. I'll give you a tour once it's all done, but our friend Ghislaine was nice enough to cook dinner, so we're gonna walk over there real quick and see what she made. What you doing, Mama? What you doing? Let's see. She does have an oven, and plus she's a cook, so. What is it? Oh yeah, it's the stuffed shells. The huge shells, and then she baked it. Oh my god, that looks so good. I'm hungry, so I'm going to dig in. Kayla, no, none for you.
It really makes me wonder.
Oh my goodness, there were so many bugs in here. I accidentally left the door open and there was probably over 100 flies in here. So I gotta keep that door shut. You can actually see them. They're caught in between the cover and the netting here. But this is my huge setup and huge cot. I will definitely be comfortable on that. I laid in it for a second. It is amazing to be able to stretch out. And I remember that's why I got this larger tent, is because the cot was so big. Because I got the extra large cot. But I like it though. If I decide to do longer trips, it'll definitely be more comfortable. Hello, Momo. She's like, let me in the tent. It's got a back window. And some little pockets for your accessories, phones, whatever. Yeah, actually it has several pockets. 2 there. And 2 over here. I definitely like the bathtub floor. Not that I'm worried about it raining and water getting in. But you never know. If I go up to Colorado, it does rain a lot there. My new Teton Sport sleeping bag. Extra large. So I can roll about. Because I do roll a lot when I'm sleeping. So this will be amazing. Well, at least the tent and the cot are set up. I sort of kind of have the kitchen set up, but not completely. But I have tomorrow as well. I don't need to cook anything tonight since Ghislaine was so nice to make dinner. Thank you for dinner.
Thank you.
I'll be right back, camp. Ah, what is that? Ew. Ew, it's a jawbone. Keep your jawbone to yourself.
I like peed on it.
Ew. Now you can actually see the circles. The labyrinth. A little better. It's not complete though. It's like they didn't have enough rocks to complete it, but they stacked a bunch of rocks in the middle. Crazy dogs! Crazy dogs! Oh my god, I thought that stump up there looked like a bear standing on its hind. Hold on, let me zoom in. Right there. Not you, Donnie. Yeah, it looks like a bear standing on its hind legs. And yes, if you're wondering, there are bears here. There's our camp and the trees there, but along the main road, there are a couple of these pull-offs that are extra camping spots. Right, Moo-moo? Extra. You can go to Kendrick. So we were just talking about how far this road goes. It goes all the way to Belmont, which is on I-40. And also there's an ice cave that I've done before. If I can find the link for that, I'll definitely put it in. We've come out of the woods and there's a nice open meadow. I think we're gonna head down to that tree line there and then turn around. Right, Momo? Go! What is it? Is it plants?
The yellow one over there.
Oh, they're flowers.
Look at the yellow flower.
Yeah, that's cutesy. So pretty. Momo, you wanna come smell it? It's so pretty.
guys doing? Having a piddle party?
Piddle party! So we are actually turning around. We've made it to the Y, and we actually have some friends camping over there, but we're not going to go all the way over there.
Either road.
Time to go back.
That's cool that you feel safe.
Moo-moo! Moo-moo! Who's crazy? Who's crazy? Who's crazy? Go! Well, I definitely have to say this is more comfortable than my truck. This is going to be my first night in the tent, and it's already like 100% better, so... Yes, it was a pain in the butt to set up the tent. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It took about 40 minutes, and, I don't know. It's just a lot more space. It's a pretty big tent, so it's kind of like having an RV, and I can spread my stuff out and see all of what I have. So it's definitely, and the cot is definitely much more, it's definitely more comfortable than my truck. Sleeping in my truck, that was awful. It really was. I was getting pains and cramps because it was just, I couldn't stretch out. But in this cot, I definitely can. And there's a lot more ventilation with this tent because the way it's set up. It has the cover, but the whole top is screened so the bugs can't get in, and there's ventilation in here, so it feels nice and cool. So it's supposed to get down to 50 degrees, but this sleeping bag that I have is actually rated to -10, and right now I have it unzipped because it's kind of warm, so I don't want to like get hot. So hopefully it's a pleasant night's sleep, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, good night.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark? From so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night? And what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
When I'm camping, it's weird. I get up early, but if I'm at home and oh, I mean, I woke up early, but I was comfy, so I stayed in bed till 7:30.
Yeah, good.
But on a norm, I usually don't get up till 8 or 9.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then those nasty crows.
So I didn't get up that much earlier than I normally do.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. Well, it's definitely a beautiful morning, and I am making some breakfast.
I need to go to Walmart
Yeah.
and fries.
I need to go to Walmart because I need to get an axe that I can also use as a hammer for my steaks because I didn't bring a hammer. Luckily, Jeff brought a hammer.
Like a hatchet and a hammer.
Yeah, that way I can. It's multi-purpose. And I need a good sharp knife that has a sheath on it, so that way it doesn't like stab things.
I know, like a hunting knife.
Yeah, that's something I could wear on my side so I can use it all the time.
A machete.
Yeah, not a machete. Although I think I did bring my machete. You smell the bacon, Olive? Mmm, bacon. Make me some hot cocoa to go with this. How much water are you boiling?
I filled it for a couple of the rest of it.
So is it? I mean, but how much is in there? Is there enough for two? Like, okay. Because I just need a little bit for my hot cocoa. Well, I gotta turn this down. It's all smoky. Smoky, smoky. Yeah. So we're going to Wally World. Where else did we say we needed to go? Since we're so close to town.
Target, because I picked the dog food.
Right.
So
where do you need to go?
1.5 liters.
Well, if I was going to drive alone, I would go to Walmart, Fry's, and Target.
Oh, well, that's where we're pretty much going to.
Besides, Fry's has a few things that are on like special, really cheap, and I want to get them.
Okay, cool.
Like apples,
well, I mean,
for like 79 cents a pound.
We don't need anything from. I don't need anything from Fry's, but we can still stop by there if you want.
Okay.
Okie dokie. All right.
Are you going to fill up the back of your truck?
No, because then we can't.
Okay. How am I going to get it home?
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, I could even drive if you want.
Yeah, we could. If you want to do that. That's cool.
If you don't,
Okay, I'm cooking more bacon. I'm just going to go ahead and get this cooked so that way, because bacon doesn't store well. I mean, we've got coolers, but it just stores better when it's cooked.
You brought corned beef hash, I brought corned beef hash.
Oh, you did? Okay.
There's also pre-cooked sausages in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, at least the sausage is already pre-cooked. I don't know. I just feel like meat stores way better when it's pre-cooked.
That's been a week old or whatever.
That's another thing I forgot to... Oh, you do have tongs here.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to get me some tongs. We need to go by... Oh, dollar store. I want to get me some tongs. I'd never found that bag. My utensil bag that I keep all my utensils in.
It's not inside the coat?
No. It wouldn't fit in there. Oh, here comes the wind.
Yeah, I got tongs and spatula. I didn't bring a knife.
Oh, it's not even on. Here is my breakfast this morning. Some cheesy eggs along with bacon. Yummy. We only have 2 slices of bacon left, so I'm going to go ahead and cook that. I feel like the cooked meat stores better than the raw. Our campsite is about 20 minutes from Flagstaff, so we're going to run in and grab some supplies. We don't have much planned today, so we thought it would be a good time to go grab some supplies because I made a list of things that I've forgotten. One thing is a hammer, so I'm going to get an axe that has the blunt end on one side so I can use it as a hammer and also use it as an axe. And plus there's just a few more other supplies I want to grab. Just right outside of town, we stopped at this little rest area to let the dogs have a bathroom break. Oh, there's a sign over there Jeff's reading. I'm gonna go see what it says.
Not really a trailhead.
No, this is a rest area, I think, and it's Coconino National Forest right here in Flagstaff. And there's just some information, I guess, about fishing and hunting and rules for visitors. There is a small trail that heads back here, but that goes up into the mountains because we're near the ski area. Arizona's majestic mountains. So the one they're showing here is the San Francisco Peaks. Here's some information if you want to pause and read. You good, moo-moo? Huh? Yes. What you pups doing back there? Hello? Where y'all at? Oh, there's Olive. So I'm going to show you a few things that I grabbed from Wally World. Got a camping / hunting knife with a sheath on it, just for cutting up stuff, and the axe with a blunt part for hammering in the stakes and if I need to chop any wood, which I don't right now because there's a fire ban. And also a cover seat, or a toilet cover seat, and this was only 12 bucks, which they have the Lugabaloo, I think it's like 35 bucks for that, so. This was definitely a much better buy, and these were cheap too. I think this was only 17 bucks and this was less than 20. So we're eating miso soup that Ellie brought over. All the spices here.
Delicious.
Delicious.
And this is the main character.
Oh, the seaweed?
3 stores to find that.
3 stores to find seaweed. It's getting ready to rain and the dogs have taken over my bed.
Before this, she hardly shut
Oops.
it off.
Hey, Kellogg.
First season, she's ever really.
Momo's antisocial. She's on the couch. Well, it's finally drizzling. It's not too bad though. Sounds worse in the tent than it really is. How many nomads can you fit in the screen room?
Oh, you like that too?
Yeah, it started raining a little harder. Oh! Well, I haven't really shown my setup since I finished, and over here is kind of my sitting area. I have 2 low camping chairs that I put my pillows in, and that makes a nice seating area in here where we were hanging out earlier. I am editing, or finishing editing, so it's getting late, and I'm going to go ahead and finish up this video so I can get it uploaded and released. And you've seen my bed. It's kind of messy. The dogs were rumbling around in it earlier. I have a headlamp in one of the pockets here, just easy accessible if I need it. And this is where my lantern is, and I'm using my battery bank as a nightstand. And it's also charging some of my equipment, like my batteries and my phone. Got my tripod over here where I stored it, and this is where I put one of the totes that I carried some of my stuff in, but it has my morning stuff, my morning routines. This is the toiletries and also my luggage with my clothes and other stuff that I need. And if you're wondering what this pile of stuff is, that is moo-moo. That's her doggy bed. Moo-moo, are you asleep? Yeah, she's out. And I do have my camera bag under the cot here. Oh, I saw some movement. In the corner here, I have my toilet, which is just a 5-gallon bucket, and it is filled with peat moss. And the lid, the toilet seat lid is back there that I bought today. And the junk, it's kind of a junk corner here right now. There's my hammock that I haven't set up yet because it was raining today on and off. And I borrowed Colleen's vacuum so I could get the tent all vacuumed out because it was getting a little dirty with a lot of people walking in and out. That's where I keep my shoes also. And this is my screen room that everybody was in today. Yeah, not much, but it is definitely cozy. So quiet out there. I can hear the elk. I don't think you can hear it now, but the elk was doing some kind of call. You can hear him in the distance. Oh, there it goes. Huh. Anyways, this is my tent setup for now. I'm sure it'll change and improve as I camp more and get used to sleeping in the tent for the camping trips. I really do like the bigger or larger tent. I think it's going to work out for me, and I do like how my friends can come and hang out. It's not some small tent that only I can fit into. And it does take a little while to set up, but not too bad. Well, like I said, it is getting late. It is 11:30 and most of my friends are already in bed. Last night we had a propane fire, which was nice. So tonight we didn't feel like we really had to hang out. Plus we hung out most of the day today. Even though it was raining, we got to hang out in my tent. And I'm glad, like I said, that I got a larger tent. At first I was thinking it was too big. But now that everybody was hanging out, I'm glad I have the extra room. Because it was nice to get out of the rain and not everybody had to be stuck in their tents or their RVs. And that we had a space to actually enjoy each other's company, eat some food, and just conversate. Anyways, I believe we are going to go on a trip tomorrow. It's exploring. I'm not going to say what we're going to do because I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do. There's a few options. I just think we have to decide on what we want to do. But I'll let you know in the next video. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and onward bound. Love you guys out there. Good night.